Bonjour! As my audience loves Giverny, Claude Monet, home and garden, I decided to give thanks to my subscribers, the bottom of my heart, by welcoming each one of you to the enchanting world of l'orangerie, where art and history captivate your senses. In the heart of Paris, you can take line 8 or line 1 to Place Concorde. If you want to walk from the Louvre Museum, you can walk through the gorgeous gardens of Les Tuileries. You can get your tickets through their webpage. I will be leaving all the information on the description. Adults pay €12.50 and adults that are with and under 18 will pay only €10. Everyone under 18 years getting free, and residents or nationals of the European Union getting free till they are 25. By the way, tell the guard as soon as you get in if you are under 18 or 25, so you can skip the line. It's free the first Sunday of each month, but you have to do reservation and choose your timetable and print it, take it with you. And you know what is also free? Guess what? Our channel. You can subscribe and we send you love from Friends with Love. And let's share the love with family and friends so we can keep growing the community and showing you all the beautiful places from France. The museum is closed on Tuesdays, open Wednesdays to Monday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It gets very crowded, so my suggestion is to visit during the week at 9 a.m. if it's possible. The rooms that we're looking at were designed by Monet as a space for meditation, while you are surrounded by the water lilies. The l'Orangerie Museum was created to showcase especially the works of Claude Monet, particularly his iconic Water Lillies series. So if you haven't seen yet my video on Claude Monet Paradise, showing his home and garden, I highly recommend for you to see it so you can better understand where did he got the inspiration for the Water Lilies series. The Water Lilies were painted by Monet toward the end of his life. He began the painting in the early 19th until his death in 1926. As he aged, Monet became increasingly focused on capturing the ephemeral qualities of light, color, and atmosphere in his beloved garden of Giverny in Normandy. It's about 80 kilometers, around 50 miles west of Paris. The Water Lily series represents the culmination of Monet's lifelong exploration these themes and is considered one of the most significant artistic achievements. The Museum of l'Orangerie was designed specifically for the iconic water lilies as a way to display his large-scale, immersive paintings. Monet envisioned the museum as a heaven where visitors could fully immerse themselves in the tranquil beauty of his water lily paintings, which he considered to be his greatest artistic accomplishment. The museum was ultimately realized through efforts of Monet's friend Georges Clemenceau, a prominent French statesman. He served as Prime Minister of France on two separate occasions. First from 1908 to 1909, and during World War I from 1917 to 1920. Clemenceau was a close friend and patron of Claude Monet, and he played a significant role in the creation of the Museum of l'Orangerie, especially to showcase Monet Water Lily series. Originally, the Museum of l'Orangerie served as a winter shelter for the orange trees of the Tuileries garden. The building was constructed in the 19th century. Under the reign of Louis Napoleon III, the nephew of Napoleon Bonaparte. However, it was later repurposed to house art collections, as by Monet wish and with the of the Prime Minister Clemenceau, the Water Lillies are the centerpiece. And there are 2 elliptical rooms where you can sit in the center and contemplate the water lilies. Monet donated the great panels to the French state in the year of 1922. They have been displayed at l'Orangerie since 1927. The water lily's original name is nymph, coming from the Greek mythology that attributes the birth of the flower to a nymph who was dying of love for Hercules. This series, painted by Monet, was composed of almost 300 paintings, over 40 of which were large format. 2 types of composition were defined by the artist at the beginning of the cycle. It includes the edge of the pond and its dense vegetation, then the Japanese bridge from the later years. And the second type of composition is a contrast that shows the emptiness and includes only the surface of the water with flowers and reflections. It took its final form in the arrangement in the Museum of l'Orangerie, where you can admire the almost seamless wall panels enveloping the viewers. The sensation that I had was like I was in the center of the pond, looking toward all the trees and the forest. It's a very calming sensation, and it surely takes you back to Giverny. So I was curious, and I started looking for the last major auction of a painting by Claude Monet. It was in November 2021, and the painting title was Le Bassin aux Nymphéas, and it was sold at Christie's in New York for approximately $70.4 million US. But in May 2019, at a Sotheby's Impressionist and Modern Art Evening sale, the artist set a record. The first painting from the Impressionist movement to surpass the $100 million. So Mule, the name of the piece that broke the previous record, is one of 8 pieces left in private hands. Takes part of the Haystack series that Monet painted. The series has long served as an inspiration to countless artists, created in the 1890s, inspired by the fields by his home in Giverny. Now, the good thing is that Monet was able to get wealthy during his life, and he really enjoyed it by doing what he loved the most. The artist's 3 account books are at the Marmottan Museum in Paris, and it shows that he was working with more than one dealer, growing his annual income as well as increasing the individual price for his paintings. And there is no doubt that particularly the internationalization of his clientele is a key factor in his success. Well, we're leaving the museum, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as I did. And as the Impressionism movement arrives to its 150th anniversary, I will be bringing more videos of different painters from that period. The video is dedicated to all the Impressionism lovers. See you soon on my next video.